What's going is myself, Clinton Gad, the Romanins Dodson, TSC Mr. Lie Detective right here. Um, what I want to speak about is I was, up on the internet and I saw this thing, up on Vivo, what basically has different artists talking about their songs and their music and the reason why they wrote this and that and the third. It's called Rhyme and Reason on Vivo. And I come across an artist called NF. Like NF literally. So I was like, he's an American artist. Um I don't know what that's about. I mean, I really don't like that name. The fact that he's called himself NF for me is very concerning. Because in the UK, NF is actually a racist group like BMP. So American rapper calling himself NF, BMP, any one of them names, like no, I don't tolerate that. I mean, obviously there's different names. People have name connects, and people use different words and letters for different things in different countries. But that doesn't make sense. I've got connections to America. You know what I mean? I'm known in America. My voice is known in America, and you know I've talked about a lot of times I don't stand for this NF kind of BMP type of situation. So it's concerning because I mean, you know, the man is called NF, but on top of that, he's actually a white man as well. So that's even more concerning. I just find that a bit weird. But anyway I don't like that, and I don't know if my black people of America are actually aware of this, that there's actually a racist group in England called NF. Like, my African Americans should know about that. By the way, I'm not of no racism, discrimination, and prejudice. I'm half Jamaican, half Guyanese, but I'm actually born and raised in England. But I prefer America nowadays, real America, or Jamaica, um, Guyana, maybe even Canada, because I don't know what's going on with England. There seems to be a lot of issues. There's a lot of thievery. Um, people just basically want to cause issues, and the government in England, they is just so corrupt. The Home Office is actually very corrupt, and there's just issues in general, and it's like they want to blame this one, that one. What I mean? They want to blame me and try and destroy me, but it's not gonna happen. But I'm a positive person. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I'm not guilty. But yeah, anyway, to get to it. I'm not racist or discriminative or prejudiced, but African Americans are not African, and Africans are not African Americans. But shout out to my real African Americans like Janice Fully Love or whatever, and the different real African American artists and people out there. Shout out to even Obama, as is known. Obama is actually factually half African, so he's like really African American. African Americans in general, like the first lady Michelle Obama, is like they're not really African American. Is a name on paper. You know, um, you know, is they in a lot of ways they're no different from people from Jamaica or Guyana. They were just put in a different place. But all I'm saying is I ain't a slave or colonial faithful. But what I mean. In a lot of ways they're like uh, the Jamaicans or the Guyanese people just put in a different landmass. But I ain't a slave colonial faithful. Some people, you know, might be of some slavery news business, not me. But anyway, getting back to it. So African Americans are not African. Africans are not African American. But at the same time, I wonder if my African Americans actually do know about this artist called NF. This is very concerning, especially because I've got connections with America as well, and I'm always concerned when it's like these other people chime in into things, or they hear things in relation to me, and it's like they just want to sabotage, cause issues, and what I mean, things come out whereby I know blatant that's as a hindrance, or it's like people think I'm not gonna talk about that. That's gonna make me nervous, or ways to deter me from getting out to the world and making a difference. And it's not gonna do that. But yeah, I don't like this artist called NF. It's totally unacceptable. I mean, I don't want to hear about an artist next called BMP. That's as mad as, you know, some white person from England calling themselves KKK, whether they're rapper or whatever they're doing or singing or whatever. That's as mad as a white person from England call themselves KKK or Aryan Brotherhood. So, you know, this whole rapper called NF, no, I'm not dealing with that. And I don't know why Vivo is accepting that and this, that, and the third. Very concerning. I'm not impressed with NF, and you know, that's just not where it is. And me and NF, I ain't dealing with that. I'm distanced from that. You see what I'm saying? I'm about them sexy girls and all that, but I'm distanced from that. But on another note, I would like to say it was good to see Common up on that Vivo Rhyme and Reason. He's an excellent artist. He's got good lyrics. Um, he always comes across as an intelligent person, and you know, into black issues and this, that, and the third. So yeah, definitely shout out to Common, and shout out to all the other, you know, real rappers out there, and people are trying to make a difference. But no, even word to Common, a rapper called NF, I ain't having it. Guy ain't having it. Like all the way to the White House, all the way to Obama and all that. But anyway, yeah, Guy in the building. That's where it is, and I had to talk about that because that was just bothering me basically. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Janice Fully Love, Guy in the building. Be like, Guy to the building, whipping, stunting, going in. I say Janice Fully Love. What you say? No madness on the road. Say Janice Fully Love. It's Guy right here. Shout out to Janice Fully Love.